talking to somebodies that God is calling to cut back on social media, to do a social media detox. Really a 30-day challenge to see if you can go 30 days without social media. All about the healing. Look at here. But to go a little deeper than just cutting back or going 30 days without social media, posting, liking, interaction on social media. But to go a little further is God is showing me that for those of you that spend a lot of time on social media, it's not that you have to detox and cut back so much. What God is wanting you to do is pay attention to what it is that you're actually fine tuning. A lot of the stuff that you are watching, a lot of the people that you're liking, a lot of the stuff that you're receiving inwardly, it has a negative content. It's negative. It has it's spewing negativity in your thoughts, and every day you just keep scrolling, every day you keep posting, every day you keep looking, go from one social media to the other social media. And God is looking at this and seeing all, and then you wonder why it is that it's hard for you to meditate, or it's hard for you to get a prayer through, or it's hard for you to stay on your spiritual journey. It's because all of this negativity, whether it's subtle or not, or right there in your face negativity. God is saying you're not fine tuning what you're receiving. And a lot of the stuff that's on social media, as people that have certain beliefs, I'm not just going to say spiritualist, I'm not just going to say spirituality, all kinds of religions, spirituality, whatever you believe, it's all on social media. And whatever you believe, it's all mixed in. The content is all mixed in. You may have this belief, you may really be, that's your belief, and then you got all this other stuff. As you scroll, you still taking in that information. And if you don't take the time to meditate, if you don't take the time to really go through your thought process as to what you believe versus what you are receiving, and it's going unchecked, you won't have a problem. That is how you are opening doors for spiritual warfare. You opening up doors for the enemy to come in, utilizing spiritual warfare against your mind, because your mind has two minds. It has two ways of thinking. It has the one belief that is your belief, and then it has, this is what you keep looking at. You keep scrolling through, you keep watching it. So as you watch it, it comes in your mind, and then it conflicts with your belief systems that you have already set in your mind and in your heart. It's two different things. It's of two minds. What do God say about having two minds? You constantly, then you find yourself confused and a lot of chaos and confusion. You can't sleep at night because you got all this stuff. You got your mindset. This is what you believe. This is what you stand for. This is your power. This is your anointing. And then you got this that you keep watching. You keep watching and entertaining it. So you got these two things in your mind fighting against. You got your heart fighting against. You got your body fighting against. You got everything in your being fighting against what it is that you truly believe versus what it is that you keep watching on a daily basis. You keep giving your time, your effort, and your attention to this thing here when your belief system is what you need to marinate. You need to manifest. You need to elevate your faith and you elevate your thinking on what you believe, and you need to let this ride and don't put too much attention to this. And how you do that is that you don't entertain it. You set your perimeters that don't even come up, but if it comes up, it comes up. And you end up watching it, okay, you watch it. But what you have to do, you have to make sure in your prayer time, you got to make sure when you wake up in the morning, you got to make sure that when you have a quiet moment, that whatever that is, that's not flowing in your mind, that you release that thought, release that thing, because that's not what you believe. That's not you. You don't entertain that. You entertain this thing here, not this thing here. And you can't entertain both. You can't have two minds. You got to believe one thing. And I'm talking about your belief in spirituality, religion, what your religion is, what you believe. If you don't even have a religion, if you don't believe in nothing, still, you don't believe in a religion or you don't believe in spirituality, you just believe in your non-action. That's what your belief system is. But then you got something that's trying to pull and tug on you that you don't believe in. That's fighting for your attention, fighting for your time. And that's what social media come into, is fighting for your time, your effort, and your attention. And God said, that's fine. The only problem that I have with that is that you need to fine tune what it is that you watch, what you put your eyes on, what you like, what you're posting. You need to fine tune and make sure that it aligns with your core belief system that is established in with you and aligned with you in the Most High, the Creator. You and the Creator, regardless if you pray, you believe in God, whatever, Creator. You still, even if you don't believe in a Creator, it's still, that don't take away nothing. That's your belief system that you don't believe in that, but he still exists. Sorry, I was talking and thing. Anyway, are you aligning with whatever it is that your belief system is? You have to align with where it is, the Creator, you and the Creator, you and God, your belief system, whether you believe in God or not, whatever it is that you believe in, you need to fine tune what you're watching, what you're liking, and what you're posting. The last thing here is God says some of you are going to have to physically do a detox. You're going to have to get off of social media because you've become obsessed with it. It's taking over your life. That's all you do all day is sit on social media. You're going to have to detox. There's some of you, you just need to fine tune, like I just said, and pay attention to what it is you're watching and putting your energy in. And God is holding you accountable for that, because your spiritual eyes are speaking with you at the time when you're watching social media. Your spiritual eyes is watching with you, and you know right from wrong. You know what is for you and what's not. So be about it. Bam! And there it is.